And we are live. What's going on, everyone? What is going on? How are we doing? How are we doing? I hope we all had a great weekend. A great weekend! Anything fun happen? Anything fun happen? Yo, let's see who's in chat right now. Yo, Caleb! Big dubs tonight. So facts. Mr. Coolat says, no, the answer to the title's question is no. Well, you know what I have to say to that? It's rhetorical, okay? Kanto is the GOAT. I'll die on that hill. I will die on that hill, Mr. Cool Hat. Kanto's the GOAT. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules, okay? I'm just saying, all right? We got a lot to do in Kanto today. I'll tell you what, guys. After last night's or Friday's stream, I kind of realized how open world Kanto really is. So we're going to do a lot of stuff. We're not going to challenge a single gym today. That's the goal. I want to meet some people. We've got someone very special in the Fuchsia City gym. We're going to have to see, but I think we're going to go explore a little bit. Coco Bunny Girl, how's it doing? Eclipse Genesis, how are we doing? Develos is a balanced type Beyblade from the 4th generation of Beyblade Burst. Or Riser GT. Let's crack one of these bad boys open, huh? Let's crack one of these. Oh, this one's ice cold. Yo. This one's ice cold. You can literally see, like, the condensation on this bitch. Yo. That's how you know it's good, okay? That's how you know it's good. Straight from the ice wall around Agartha, okay? Boom. Let's go. Boo Kanto? Or Boo Kant? Hey, Emmanuel Kant had some good things to say, okay? Nothing much other than driving back to college. Ooh, college. Dude, frick college, okay? But you know what I hate more than college? Specifically, college at BYU, okay? Because I just found out last week everyone was on vacation. Was I like the... Is this the first time anyone else is hearing about this? BYU, we get a spring day. Spring day! Dead ass! We get spring day! I found out my siblings had this entire last week off. What the hell? Spring day? They're rationing vacation over here at BYU. And you know what people will say immediately? Oh, well, you get out of school a week early. Screw that. Is anyone hiring a week early because I go to BYU? I don't think so. I don't think so. So I'm like, oh, okay. Spring day. This gets even better. If you're in the accounting program at BYU, no, this is great. If you're at the accounting program at BYU, you have these exam weeks. This week's one of them, okay? And how it works is you just have the exams for all the classes in 1 week, but no class that week, right? Guess what day spring day is on? That's right, exam week, where I would already have that damn Friday off. So I get a spring day that I would already have off under normal circumstances. It's ridiculous, okay? It's absolutely... I'm pissed. I'm pissed, bro. So that's my day, bro. Yeah. Did it have a QR code under the layer? I'm not sure. I'm not sure, Eclipse. But yeah. Yo, what's up, Golden Moonlight? Good to see you. Kant is goated. Kanto's not. L, dude. I mean, BYU has AG DeBonce. It's true. AJ. Not AG. AG, whatever I said. Apparently AJ's the GOAT. Finding this out, bro. L College, L... Dude, facts. Keep going down the list, okay? I'm like, I am so done. So done. So, that's that. We're back. We're back, okay? Like, come on. You look at the screen and you're like, you just know this is a good freaking day, okay? Because we have Pokemon, bro. Hey, I'm at the final part of the DLC. I'm about to fight Mega Rayquaza. Ooh, Mega Rayquaza's in Legend ZA? I didn't know that. Mega Rayquaza was busted, bro. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember how busted Mega Rayquaza was? Man. Man. Who up gooning the Flyboy? Thank you, Bear. Everyone, raise your hand if you're up gooning the Flyboy this fine evening. It's a Monday evening. I mean, what else are you going to do? This guy's not gooning the Flyboy. He chose women instead. L. Elfoids? We only goon to men around here, actually. Oh my gosh, you're so performative. It's okay. Dude, low-key, I be seeing Sabrina Carpenter clips on my Twitter. Like, you see the newest clip where she's, like, got a crowd of her women at her little concert. And she's, like, calling men useless. And I'm not usually one to chut out about this stuff, okay? Like, yeah, women say men are useless. I say foids are useless. Whatever, right? Whatever. I'm like, damn, really? I thought about it first. I'm like, damn, really? This is what women think about men in America. It's like, we're useless. It's like, bruh. You ever think about it? It's just a losing battle. This is why everyone's gay now. This is why every single straight man, high-test man, is gay now. Okay? Or at least asexual. Okay? You don't got to commit to the bit. You don't got to say, like, oh, I like penis and stuff. But, I mean, like, think about it. We're all kind of, like, asexual chuds around here. I know some of us are flexing with our wives and fiancés and stuff. But for the most part, we're just chuds in this chat, bro. Playing FireRed right now, we're all in sync. By the way, on Saturday, I finally got my Gengar. Hell yeah, dude. Freaking Gengar, bro. Dude, that's awesome. W Gengar. We all love Gengar, bro. Dude, Flyboy's S-tier goon background noise. Thank you. If you guys aren't, like, absolutely blasting blanks off to Jenny Minecraft mod while listening to my stream, you guys are doing it wrong. That's elite strategy, bro. Elite strategy. If it has a burst Beyblade, it has a QR code. It's a Hasbro. If it doesn't have a QR code, it's a Takara Tomy Beyblade. I'll check. Next time I'm over, I'll check what kind of it is. Flyboy's shutting out, dude. True. Flyboy Tate's back, okay? Y'all went too long. Y'all went too long with a Flyboy shutout moment, okay? I had my go off juice, okay? I had to shut out for a little bit. Oh my gosh, men are useless. It's like, yeah. To you. But to me, men are beautiful. Men are just gorgeous. Okay? Just are. Dude, Suicune's taking... Dude, Suicune's taking names and scalps, bro. It's level 30 now. Sorry. He is level 30 now. But, yeah, dude. Modded Fire Emblem Fates. That sounds fire, dude. Dude, let's freaking go. Dude, that sounds great, dude. Yo, Caleb just got done with the haircut. Hope the stream is off to a great start. Dude, let's go. Let's go. The freaking fresh haircut. Was it a fade? Was it a skin fade? It's okay if it's not. It's okay if it's not. Yeah. It is off to a great start. We're just chutting out a little bit. A little bit of a chut out moment. We had our go off juice. We were complaining about women again. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. Gotta drive home, so BBL. Brazilian butt lift? What are we doing? Yo, Caleb, chill. What are we doing? Oh, I'm just trolling. Be back later. I hate daylight savings. Dude, I still haven't recovered. It's been like 2 effing weeks. Who thought this was a good idea? Dude, I love the whole, you know, the idea of you reap what you sow. I love sowing. I love when it's at the end of the year and the clock goes back. I feel productive. I love sewing. Okay. I love being like, wow, I'm waking up early. This is awesome. I get an extra hour of sleep even. But then when I reap 6 months later, when we spring ahead and I'm freaking an hour behind, I didn't adjust my watch till like 4 days later to be at the proper hour, dude. I was literally working on like demon time for a bit. I was like, damn, why is it like already 1 a.m. and it's only midnight or whatever it was? It was ridiculous. Regardless, whoever invented this daylight savings time thing, I get the concept. I know, it's great, right? But like, bruh. I love how he just disappears. It's freaking hilarious. But yeah, dude. Also notice that you're making your strings early normally. When your streams are up, it was about 7 p.m. for me, which means you do, and we must have the same time zone. I guess then, right? Because I know some people in Arizona don't have that. It's fun as freak. It's fun as freak. Basically, it's remaking Conquest, best route gameplay-wise. True. Making it harder and replacing the bum corn with the Goat King. Yo! Half difficulty, half meme. Hey, well, that's good, dude. Conquest is the best. Boom. I don't know if I want to do this quite yet. It will give me the self scope, though. Which allows me to train at Mr. Mime on some Ghastly, though. And we'll go look around, bro. A decently clean one? Hell yeah, dude. 100% better than the OG, I bet. Because, like, I love Fates, but, you know, it's flawed. But everything's flawed. But it's especially flawed, so it's okay. We got T now, which means we can go to Celadon City. Come on. Yeah, dude, let's go, dude. Dude, Devolos Avatar. Oh, no. Devolos Beyblade. I feel like that video where it's like, do Muslims spend 30 days? Do Muslims eat 30 days? Dude, hell yeah. Look at that thing. No, that thing looks dope. Like the anime depiction of it. Do Muslims eat 30 days? Hold on, I don't even have my ground control up. Hold on. Hold on. I don't have my Twitch chat up. Dude, low key. Low key. Hold on. Flyboy chat doesn't know how to type. It's true. About to fight Donald Trump? Okay, hold on. Yo, Donald Trump's in this Fates mod? Dude, we might have to play it, bro. Search up Intellion's special move. Might remind you of the Kirk. No, search up Intellion's G-Max move. Okay. Intellion G-Max move. Holy Hydro. G-Max Hydro Snipe, bro. Dude. Tommy Robinson ab move, bro. Tommy Robinson ass G-Max move. Dude, Intellion low-key built like Tommy Robinson, too. Y'all ever see that picture? Y'all ever see that picture where he's sort of in like the Utah mountains? Hold on. Tommy Robinson. Intellion low-key built like this bitch. Oh, wait. Wrong one. That's not Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson's that British dude. Who was the guy that shot Kirk? Robinson. Tyler Robinson, right? Yeah, dude. Hold on. Hold on. Intellion be built like Tyler Robinson. Give me the picture I'm looking for, bro. Where's this chud? Where's this chud at? I want a full-body chud. There we go. Tyler Robinson mask picture. Here we go. Yo, is Intellion not built like this chud? Intellion's a Tyler Robinson Pokemon. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking, chat? I don't know. He's kind of got the same vibes. Hold on. Intellien. He's kind of got the same vibes. What are we thinking, chat? What are we thinking? I don't know. The similarities. The similarities. They look pretty similar. Even got the blue outfit on, bro. Just saying. Just saying, dude. It might be. It might just be. Anyways, let's go see what we got in Celadon. Don't we have the... Oh, yeah, dude. I love this. When Team Rocket takes over Celadon, dude. Or, sorry, Saffron. Dude, I keep saying Celadon. It's freaking Saffron. I'm a chud, dude. Heck yeah. Also, weeks, I ended up getting double shiny Pidgey. Hell yeah. Intelligoy. Intelligoy, bro. Dude, hell yeah. Some Pidgey, bro. We got some Pidgey action going on. Let's go down to Fuchsia. I don't know. Actually, you know what? Let's just do the Team Rocket hideout. I do want to trade up my Mr. Mime. I know I'm doing things very linearly, but like, I want my Mr. Mime to at least be goated enough, bro. NBA Central? NBA Centel, bro? Yeah, Centel, dude. NBA Centel. Low-key love seeing that on the timeline. Just trolling. Just trolling. Because here's the thing. If we do the hideout, we get the Sylph Scope. And, hold on. Who are you? Let's just get the Sylph Scope. Because then we can train up Mr. Mime. Then I'm going to head down to Fuchsia. I don't know how quickly we'll be able to get through this place. Like, genuinely. I don't know. We'll let Charizard cook, though. Probably going to have a lot of poison types. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, dude. Dude, this is... These little artworks they got in the dungeons. You got to admit it's cool. Okay? You got to admit that it's cool. Okay? And it'll be like, okay, but like... In the new games, it just looks better. You don't need that because it just looks like that. I don't care. Okay? I'm using my imagination right now. I saw that little painting. I'm looking at the screen. And now I'm imagining this whole room looks like that. And my little brain's doing a little exercise. A little brain exercise, huh? Dude, in the Saffron gym, Sabrina said she doesn't like battling. Then why did she become a gym leader? Bum. Dude. Freaking freaking woke, dude. That's why Sabrina got a gym, okay? It's because she had big boobies, and we all like how it looks, and they're like, we got to make this woman a gym leader. That's what they thought, genuinely. Who's in charge? Lance? You think Lance is in charge of selecting the gym leaders? Yo, low-key, DEI-ass gym. That's what I'm saying, bro. Sabrina's got that DEI-ass gym. Dude, all I'm saying is, like, think about this, okay? I was reading about the original writer for the Pokemon anime. His name was, like, Shudo or something like that. And holy shit, his original idea for, like, the anime is insane, dude. Absolutely insane. And everything I read about this man is just schizophrenic, okay? Like, first he's like, yeah, the age of consent in the Pokemon world is, like, 10. I'm like, okay. At first, you're like, holy shit, what? But then you think about it for a second, like, okay, yeah, that's kind of how the world functions. Like, Ash can just, like, do whatever. You know, he gets arrested by Officer Jenny for doing, like, actual crimes. And his parents aren't there to, like, represent him in court. It's like, no, genuinely, like, that's what the world's like. And Shudo, his dream was always that Ash would suck. And that's why every time Ash gets a good Pokemon, it disappears. Muck? Oh, it stinks so bad. Send him off to the lab. Krabby? Bye-bye. What else? Charizard just sucks. Fully evolved, but it doesn't listen to him. Like, that's why when you think about it, it's like, damn. They were setting up Ash to fail the whole time. And then Orange Island comes around. He finally gets these Pokemon. But, like, that's why it took so long, bro. Yeah, she also has a Ghost-type trainer in her gym. Cheater. Cheating whore. Yo, Suicune Club, how you doing, bro? More FireRed. Facts, dude. Let's go. Yo, what was the first thing? I feel like I was moving on 10 billion cylinders. What was I even saying like 10 minutes ago? Sabrina's boobies? Probably talking about her boobies. That's probably the last thing I was talking about, honestly. What is Drowsy is giving high special defense? It's giving high special defense. Yeah, facts. See, this is why you carry Mega Punch, okay? Boom. This is going to do a lot more than Ember, dude. This is going to do a lot. Sabrina, Psychic, boobies. Does it get any better than that, dude? And they really lean into it in her Heart Gold Soul Silver design. I'm low-key not even mad, okay? I'm brick breaked up, okay? Booby Kinesis on her freaking... Dude, Barrios is going in. He's going ham. Dude's going hard as a mother trucker. Facts, dude. I would use Suicune here, but we're just gonna let Charizard cook, bro. Charizard's so goated, dude. You can't hate on a Charizard, okay? You just can't. Seismic Toss, yeah, whatever. But, like, the original anime, I was just talking about that a minute ago, but, like, it is crazy to think about what he wanted. Like, also, he wanted a T-Rex in the Pokemon Movie 3. Like, just a Tyrannosaurus. No, not like Tyrantrum. Just a T-Rex. Just a T-Rex. It was going to be, like, a major plot point, too. I was like, damn. This guy's crazy, bro. Yoshi, what's up? Did you see in the server I had Patrick sweep? Dude, hell yeah. I saw that. The Starmie sweep, bro. Starmie's insane. That's an insanely good Pokemon. So, respect, dude. Respect. Only Leaf Greenheads get to benefit from Starmie being, like, an insane GOAT in this generation. Dude, how you doing, Yoshi? Good to see you, bro. Good to see you, bro. Let me heal up real quick. Dude, Charizard's gonna be cooking, bro. Also, in the Fuchsia City Gym, there's a tamer that says ninjas have used animals for generations. See? Dude, old Pokemon, it's got that sort of mysterious vibe to it, though. That mysterious vibe. You're like, okay, there's more than meets the eye here. You know what I mean? It's like they're talking about animals, Ghana, like all these countries. It's like, okay, is this real? It's like a... I know when Johto says it's a whole new world we live in. Why does it have to say that? Is it talking about Johto? Or is it talking about the fact that's when Pokemon shifted from being in the real world to a Pokemon world? Because up to this point, it seems like it's in the real world. Like, there's Ghana. There's Mew in Ghana. So that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, dude. I still hope we get a Pokemon collection where it comes with all the main series games. Me too, bro. It's a pipe dream. Totally a pipe dream. Because Pokemon, there's way too much money in having separate releases for them to do that. But, dude, facts. I've slept on Starmie for so effing long. Dude, I know. Like, I ran Starmie in my Emerald Hardcore Nuzlocke. It is such a good Mon in Gen 3. Such a good Mon. Stab, Water, and Psychic with a high special attack is just insane in this game. And it's fast. You're not getting speed cucked every other minute. It's great, dude. But yeah. South America? If Barry is Israel, does that imply Israel exists? Dude. Does the Pokemon world recognize Israel? Do you think that's true? Barris, what do you think? Because, like, why did they name him Israel? Is Israel a common name in South America or Latin America? Is Israel a common name in Latin? Oh my gosh. Type! Yes, Israel is a relatively common male name given in Latin America, particularly due to its deep biblical roots in Christian traditions. Has a significant presence in countries like Mexico, where it was ranked as a popular boy's name, as well in Puerto Rico and Ecuador, making it more frequent there than in the US or UK. There you go. So I guess that makes sense why Barry's named Israel in the Mexican version of Pokemon games. Dude, I've not been checking Twitch chat. Are you in there, Barrius? I feel so... No, you're good. You're not in there. You're not in there, bro. Let's go. Dude, Charizard is cooking, bro. Charizard is cooking. I gotta spread the love. I gotta spread the love. Let's get Cool Hat out here. Let's get Cool Hat out here. Yeah, old Pokemon will be like, I caught all my Pokemon from all around the world, and they'll have like a Jigglypuff and a Pidgey. Yeah, facts. Yeah, exactly, dude. Dude, Azrael. Like, Azrael Dreamer. Yo, Undertale. Yo. What do y'all think about an Undertale stream? I'm just kidding. It's not 2015 anymore. I mean, if you guys really wanted, I'd do it. But, like, bruh. Azrael Dreamer? Holy shit, dude. Dude, I remember... Dude. Okay, you're getting a story from me now. Yo, dude, I remember in middle school, okay? So in middle school, I was in band, okay? I was just in band, okay? It wasn't anything special. I played the clarinet, okay? I played the clarinet. And I was low-key goated with the sauce, okay? I was first chair in 8th grade, okay? I was first chair clarinet, okay? It was insane. I was low-key a goat, okay? And there is a shoddy there, and she was all right. She was all right. Looking back, it's like one of those mid girls you just get obsessed over because of proximity. But, like, where am I going with this? Undertale. Yo. Like, this guy would play Undertale songs, and she would, like, swoon over him. And he played the sax. I was like, damn it! Damn it! I should have thought of that. But now, if I play Undertale songs, I'm gonna look like I'm copying him. So I never played Undertale songs. But I was like, I need to get her attention. And it's like the most band kid, chuddy-ass shit ever. Oh, he's playing Hopes and Dreams on his saxophone. Damn it! He's got her pants all wet! She's crying! She's crying tears, and not from her eyes, because of this damn Undertale player. So then I performatively played Undertale, just to know. But yeah, the shit we do, because we're like simps. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, they never do it, but it'd be epic. I'd still buy them all standalone. Dude, standalone. If they make a standalone Switch 2, I don't even own a Switch 2 yet, of any Pokemon game that's good, I'm buying it. I'm buying it. Dude, I love how fast these tiles are, dude. I love how fast these tiles are, dude. In other Pokemon games, they'd be slow as hell, dude. Wait, is it because I ran into them? If you walk onto them. No, they're just fast, dude. They're fast as frick, boy. Dude, Estella just called Eepy? I will speak up if a bum starts advertising their shit. Thank you. Thank you, Barrius. Thank you. Hey, Flyboy. How's the Bronco Sport handling? I have not driven it today. I try to drive it as little as possible. Sorry. I'm trolling, Dad. I'm trolling. It's okay. If you get the TM for Earthquake, teaches Charizard 100%. Dude, Charizard's getting the Earthquake TM. I would give it to Gyarados, but, like, Charizard's my goat, okay? Charizard deserves it. Charizard deserves the world. Okay. Shouldn't have done that. Boom. 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 Look at that. Look at that. Come on. Come on, dude. Yo. I'm making it a habit now to do 200 wild counters a day. I do be streaming it now. Flyboy's inspiring me to stream again. Hell yeah, Yoshi. Let's go. 200 a day, though. You got Starmie, though. So you got the Illuminate. You got the Illuminate ability everyone be talking about. So, hey. What is Blaine's highest level? I don't know, like 46? Let me check that. Am I him? Am I him, dude? Blaine, Pokemon, Fire Leaf Green. Blaine. Boom. Let's check. Let's check. Fire and Leaf Green. 47. Damn it. But like if you do level caps in FireRed Leaf Green, you low-key cheating. Because he's got like a level 47 and that's like 3 level 41s. So yeah. Estella's an Arcanite Enfield character. Got it. Got it, dude. These Raticates are... Dude, Break on Charmeleon's a cheat code. I don't know who needs to hear this. Brick Break on Charmeleon's a freaking cheat code. An absolute cheat code, dude. Yo. These Raticates don't stand a chance, brother. Dude, don't grind. Have you seen me grind? Chat. I have grind. I seldom grind, bro. I low-key could probably just start using Mr. Mime now and it works. I don't know what I'm waiting for. Why am I like... No, actually, though. Why am I waiting to grind it up at Pokemon Tower? I will just send it out. It gets boosted EXP anyways. Then they're going to start pulling out the Pursuit on a fella, bro. Dude, yo, chill. Yo, chill. They're going to start pulling out Pursuit on a fella. We'll go Mr. Cool Hat, bro. Yo. Yeah. So, yeah, I just exposed my most, like, intimate parts of my life. I was a chud who wanted a girl's attention, and so I played Undertale for it. Absolutely ridiculous, dude. Doing 200 as a hard limit. Push me to doing it until the limit. I'm also on a warpath to be hitting half odds in, like, 3 weeks' times. Dude. So, are you trying to get a shiny? That's what I assume. What shiny are you going for? I'm just going to get everyone to level 42. Dude, just do it. Just do it. Level 20. Rolling into Blaine's with a level 13 Mr. Mime, low-key. Like, just do that, dude. I'm not trying to push you to do anything you don't want to do, okay? I'm not trying to, like, assault you in your Pokemon playthrough. But, like, you can just do it at level 20. You got potions. You got a Pokemon with Surf, right? You got to Cinnabar Island. Just spam Surf, dude. Meryl, dude, nice. A Meryl. Those are, Azumaril's pink, right? Shiny Azumaril's like a pink magenta. Shiny Azumarill. No, it's yellow. Why did I think it was pink? That's completely off base. Why did I think it was pink? It's like a gold. That's really... I like it. It looks good. It's like Peekaboo. Like, low-key, I think a level 20, we could take out a Grimer. Yeah, see? Look at that. Aha. You tried, pal. You tried. You tried. Catch this confusion, bro. Boom. Boom. Dude, it's... We don't need to grind. I am so done. We don't need to grind at all, dude. Coughing? Okay. We don't need to grind. Watch this. Mr. Mime's just gonna cook. All these poison types? Who needs to grind, bro? We don't. I don't. I will never grind, bro. Also, can we all agree Rayquaza's the greatest legendary? Yeah, it's up there. Definitely one of the best. Box legendary? It's like 1. Giratina's second, I think. Rayquaza's 1, though. Double slap? Yo, if you teach Mr. Mime double slap, you have, like... I want to ask your reasoning, actually, though. Maybe there's some maybe there's some hidden ball knowledge there. Let's see what we got. I'm so scared I'll get the area's other encounter, and it's a bad Slowpoke shiny. Hey, but a shiny's a shiny. Okay, you know? It's just... You know, you get a shiny either way. It's not the greatest, but, like... You know, just keep trying, I guess. But yeah, I'm not afraid of Blaine. My Blastoise wipes him, but I want to keep levels consistent. Dude, you're fine. Just use Blastoise. Blastoise cooks. You'll be okay. If you fail, you get up, and you do it all over again. It's okay. No grinding. I will not grind. There are a few exceptions, like Gyarados. That's probably the only exception I'll make, is using the Scamados. But, yeah, it's like, dude, hell no. No grinding in Pokemon. No grinding allowed. I feel like I'm lost. Oh, no. Okay, not there. Okay. Boom, right here. Right here. There we go. That's it. That's the money. There we go. So, bro, Shiny's okay, but Slowpoke's is very missable. Oh, okay, because it's more like a saturated pink, right? I'm going to look it up before I sound like an idiot. Hey, how many times can you mess up what a Shiny looks like? Slowpoke Shiny. No, it's more like a pale pink? Anyways, I can see how you could miss that very easily. Just make sure you have battle animations on, right? Shows a little thing in this gen, right? Metagross is my favorite shiny. Yo, Metagross is definitely one of the best. I think it's one of my favorites too. Just because, dude, that silver and gold, bro. That silver and gold. Where am I supposed to go? Little chud like me does not know where he's going. Little chud like me has no clue. Because if I go back out here... Oh, yeah, there's more stairs to go down. Derp. Derp. Where y'all at, gang? Where y'all at? There you are. There you are. Yo, Flyboy, I'm not worried about losing. I just don't want to get behind on levels. It's as simple as that. You won't. There's no such thing as behind on levels in this game. I promise you, if you have a full team of level 5s, you can defeat the champion. 100%. 100%. Come on. Selling, bro. Selling, bro. I was streaming earlier today, and then some dude came in and said, so that's what the outside of Oak's lab looks like, huh? Oh my gosh, no way. So he's great. Wow. Yo, I keep forgetting. There's still people out there who do not have their shiny starter. There are people out there still trying to get a shiny starter. I didn't even think about that. That's crazy, dude. Yo. Flyboy, you got to be rage baiting. No, I'm not. Dude, just don't grind. Dude, level 17, Mr. Mime sweeps Lance. Dead ass. It literally sweeps Lance, bro. That chatter's like 4,500 encounters. Well, it's still below odds. So, it's still okay. The second I get to like 8,000 encounters with no shiny, I would actually crash out. Like, it's over. Like, I'm done. We're tapping out. It's over. Shiny Mander. That's W. Shiny Charizard's the best shiny. Okay? I don't know how you're picking a shiny starter and you pick any of the other ones. I'm a huge Blastoise head. I even have a shiny Blastoise. Like a legit one in my Generation 6 games, XY. It's like I have a legit one. I think I Masuda methoded it. Can't remember what exactly I did. Maybe Friend Safari to Wartortle. But it's like, I'm sorry, but like, shiny Venusaur is pretty cool. I will say that. But like, the best shiny starter in Kanto is Charizard, okay? It's not just because it's black, although that helps, because black shinies are freaking awesome. But yeah. No, Barrius, I'm just trolling you. I'm just trolling you. What do I do here? Oh, yeah. Oops. Go up here. I gotta go the other direction. But yeah, I still want to try that. I'm Blissey shiny strat. It looks so crazy. Dude, facts. Dude, I'm Blissey's a goat. Dude, RNG manipulation, he's like the OG. I've tried, like I've said, I've tried in the past. I remember back in like 2017 or 18, I even tried to do some sort of RNG manip. It is just so beyond my pay grade. Like, I can't do it. If you guys, like, if there's like a appetite for it in the stream, I would definitely try to RNG manipulate. But like on my own free time, it's like, I don't even know if I care about shinies enough to do that. Let alone like, you know, without anyone watching and I'm just doing it sitting alone. So I don't know. But no, it's good, dude. I'm not doing RNG manipulation. I refuse to follow Blissey tech. Well, you know, you don't have to. It's really cool that it exists. But, you know, there's also a value in just, like, full odds shinies. Those are cool. Oh, yeah. Luna's my only fairy type, and I think in the battle when it Mega Evolves, which is phase 2, has a steel move. Steel move? Luna. You'll have to remind me. Let's see what we got here. Quick attack. How much is that going to do? Ooh, too much. Too much. I confused, didn't do enough. Yo, chill. Chill. Please don't do that ever again. Yo. Let's not do that, dude. Let's not do that. Eradicate. Yeah, we're switching, but we're not. Like, we're going to switch into the GOAT. Various. He needs the XP too. My actual next hunt's going to be Remoraid. This is because I failed a Remoraid 8 years ago. I was going to vindicate little 14-year-old Yoshi. Are you going to do full odds, or are you doing fishing chain and X and Y? Because my first, like, fishing chain encounter was Remoraid, so that'd be pretty cool. Yeah, I missed that Hyper Fang. Missed that Hyper Fang. I totally watched that stream. I care about the process than the shiny, to be honest. It just seems cool. No, it totally is. The setup's insane. But once you guys got this, it's pretty cool to see how, like, just how much you can do after you got it set up. What's the other thing? The shiny, not the shiny charm. Is it the Poke Toy? Like the Heart Gold Soul Silver one, where like you have like 1 in like 20 shiny odds. It's just so cool to see, like, every other encounter is like a shiny. It's not like it adds like value to the shiny, but it's like cool that you have that set up. You have a save file set up like that. Moonotone. Oh wait, I don't know fairy types. Full odds in black too, because that's where it was. Dude, full odds Remoraid. Insane. Good luck, bro. Good luck. Cool Hat's coming out, bro. Yo, Pokewalker? Yo! Should we do a Pokewalker shiny hunt? What are we thinking? Yo. I never even thought of that. I never even thought of that, dude. Pokewalker shiny hunt. Is that possible? It has to be possible, right? You just wouldn't be able to know until you send the Pokemon back to your game. That's crazy. We might have to do it, dude. Think a TTS didn't play? Yeah, what the hell? There we go. There we go.
Barius, Ditto, sent 1 USD.
Barius.
The anime fundamentally ruined Ditto. I enjoy Ditto, because it's a fun concept to mess around with. Being able to copy your opponents can be entertaining when bored. That's what makes Ditto cool, but the anime made it so Ditto always has its derpy face.
No, facts! No, this is true. People don't talk about this enough. The whole point of that episode was that Ditto was, like, retarded. People forget the whole Ditto face thing had the Ditto face because it was, like, a malformed, retarded, like, slow Ditto. That was the whole point of the episode. Okay? But now everyone thinks, like, oh, no. Every Ditto looks like this. It's like, then what's... Ditto would be so useless if that's how it transformed. But facts, dude. Facts, dude. They stuck with the bit. It didn't work, bro.
Ditto sent 1 USD. I am become marketable plushie.
They did. They turned Ditto into a marketable plushie. It worked. Everyone's like, oh my gosh, I got the Pikachu plush, but it's got a derp face. Ridiculous. Screw Whimsy and Joy. Give me true Ditto back, bro. Lunatone is rock psychic, bro. Dude, Remoraid. W Remoraid. I didn't even evolve it. I was like, screw a shiny Octillery. I kept my Remoraid regular color. Or not regular colored. Shiny colored. For real, dude. Octillery shiny is pretty cool. I actually want a Shelter too. Shelter's orange. No, hold on. Shelter shiny. Yo, no way, dude. Because, oh... I want a shiny Shelter now. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so freaking cute, dude. It's so freaking cute, dude. Yo. Dude. Ditto and VGC would run Choice Scarf to outspeed things? Hell yeah. I hate the Ditto face thing. Thank you. Okay, it looks like we're all in agreement here. L Ditto cute Chungus face. L Ditto cute Chungus face. We are so done with cute Chungus. We are so done with marketable plushies. We're done. We're done. I've had it. You are cut off from marketable plushies, Ditto. You are cut off. Let's go down this way. Black glasses. Ooh. Let's throw that on Gyarados. Get that boost. Actually, no, we'll throw that on Arbok. We'll throw that on Charbok. Because... Boom. Because we wanted to bite to do a little bit more damage. Gyarados don't need more damage. What we got here? Max Ether. Almost like they're preparing us for something. Why would we need an Ether? Snatch. Like me. Like me, bro. Yeah. I am become Sun Destroyer of mod chips. Who has the lift key? Ooh, who has the lift key? Yo! Craigasm, how's it doing, bro? Yeah, sell it on department. Dude, Rick Break, goated. Sell it on department TMs, bro. Well, you have a shiny Remoraid of your own? Yeah, it's somewhere on my, like, one of my 3DSs. I don't know where. On my 3DS games. I don't know if it's in my Y copy or like my Sun copy. I don't know where it is, but I do have a shiny Remoraid. It was from shiny fishing, whatever the frick. Yeah, let's get rid of barrier. What does barrier even do? Yeah, barrier's useless. Barrier's useless, dude. Barrius is goated though. Yeah, Pokemon's a game, not a lifestyle brand. Facts. What happened? What happened? Okay. Now you're pushing it a bit, pal. I don't really care about your reflect. Substitute's better, actually. So never mind. Yeah, we're done. Fun fact, I came up with a Pokemon villain that was a Ditto in human form before Pokopia did it. Wait, is the enemy also a Ditto? Is that spoilers? Did you just spoil the game? Oh my gosh, did you just spoil Pokopia for the Nintendo Switch too? No, it's fine. It's fine, dude. Char. Hell yeah. Let's go, dude. You'll set up a secondary hunt. I'm doing the Meryl hunt in Leaf Green and Shelter and FireRed. Dude, Shelter's so goated. Shelter's so freaking cute. Love it, dude. Getting that Cheeto buff. Hell yeah. Ditto tends to be a Pokemon I forget sometimes. Yeah. It's just there. It's like a breeding machine. It's like a little breeding cattle thing. You know? It's nothing like... Oh, my favorite Pokemon's Ditto. Ain't nobody say that. Because it's just referential. Ditto is not its own. Ditto does not exist without other Pokemon. Think about that. Every other Pokemon could technically exist in a vacuum. The whole concept of Ditto, like its existence as a concept, just doesn't exist without other Pokemon. It is a completely referential Pokemon. Hold on. Where's the elevator? But yeah, dude. Oh no, Pokemon is Ditto in a human form. My character is just a villain. The other one's just an idiot. Yeah. There's a little slimy little Ditto running around. What the flip, dude? Where the flip is this lift? Am I losing my mind? I remember seeing it. I just don't know where it is. Oops. No! It's got to be down there, isn't it? Dude, I'm such a chud, dude. I don't know how to do these freaking puzzles. Oh, I just did the same thing. No, I didn't. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Here's the lift. Floor 1. What's up, chud? Yeah. Elevator was in the tile spinner room. Yeah, we got it, bro. Chat, what level should I evolve my Growlithe? Level 40... No, 37? Level 37. Get that flamethrower. Hold on. Growlithe. Hold on. Oh, it's 49 when it gets flamethrower? Let's do 31. Okay, get that flame wheel and move on. Get that flame wheel and move on. Dude, I would not wish you to get a level 49 Growlithe, bro. I would not wish that upon my worst enemy. Hell yeah. Dude, Mr. Mime's already like the GOAT. That's what I'm freaking talking about, dude. Let's see some Shockwave, bro. Dude, we got Gardevoir at home, bro. Ooh, level 39. Do you push it to level 49, bro? Okay. That makes sense. That's good. Gray and orange go together pretty well. Yeah, it's a good color scheme. Let's go, dude. I simply just gamble for flamethrower. Don't gamble. Don't gamble, though, but I totally just gamble. When do we get the amulet coin? The flip? Caleb, what's up? How you doing? You're back? You're back? We're back? Dude, low-key, I want to gamble, though. Where do I get the coin case again? Okay. No, hold on. That just opened a door. That's right. We were just on floor 3, so we go to floor 2. And this brings us here. Oh, we were just on floor 2, I mean. Okay. There's no floor 3? Guess not. All right. I think we're getting close to Giovanni. Let me throw Giga Drain on my Arbok. My Charbok. Hold on. Can anyone else learn it? Not just Charbok. Charbok with the Giga Drain. That's Aura, dude. That's Aura. I don't care what you say. That's Aura. I low-key be using all these except Poison Sting. I feel like Poison Sting's worse than Wrap. Let's go. Dude, Charbok is going to hit. Charbok's going to hit that Rhyhorn like a freaking tank. Like a truck. Won't know what's coming, bro. Hold on. Coin case in the house, south in town. That's right. That's right. They kept the gambling in? Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, they did. I still can't believe Pokemon's now 30 years old. 30 years old, dude. Pokemon's unk, dude. Pokemon is unk. Can anyone learn Dig? I feel like Dig would be a good move. Okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. What does this even cover? Does this cover any weakness? I mean, it's a high attacking move for berries, but I feel like strength would just be better anyways, so. Return. Ooh. Now. Ooh, return on. Yo, return on Pidgeot, though? Oh, that's good, dude. Oh, that's good. Oh, bro. Bro. We got a lot of options here. We got a lot of options here. I gotta spread the love, though. Hold on. I gotta spread the love, though. All right. Let's see what we got. Calcium. All right. Okay, I guess these guys are going to battle me, I assume. And they'll open the door. We'll get Mr. Mime some more EXP. Yeah, the guy in the corner. Okay. I love the team. Yeah, the team's looking good. Team's looking good. I actually love our team right now. It's just, right now, it just feels good to play it. It feels good to play the team. I'm not, like, stressing about, like, coverage, especially now that I'm using Mr. Mime instead of, like, oh, wait to grind it. It's like, no, just freaking use the Pokemon. It's Kanto, okay? Speaking of coin cases, I also want to hunt for another shiny. I want to get the Pinsir from the game corner. Dude, Pinsir looks awesome in this game. If you guys don't know, shiny Pinsir in this game looks great. It looks great, dude. One of the best looking shinies in the game. Yeah, it's blue. I don't know what Pokemon's coming out, but yeah, we're fine. We're fine, dude. We're getting Mr. Mime some EXP. We're chilling, dude. See, that's the great part. Is Mr. Mime boost EXP? We're chilling. We're chilling. Don't get poisoned. Whew. Okay. Okay. Some Shockwave. We run into a Gyarados? Who cares, dude? Run into a Gyarados? Mr. Mime's got it, bro. We'll switch out here. Just to be safe. I probably just could have stayed in and then... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. But yeah, Pinsir's this very beautiful blue in this game. Very beautiful blue. But yeah, aren't the best shinies to hunt the ones that you can like buy or like it's a stat like that they're given to you, right? Like we should totally shiny hunt the Eevee. Chat, I'm leaving the Eevee alone. We should totally shiny hunt the Eevee. Cuz a shiny Vaporeon is awesome. That purple is freaking awesome. So we might do that. We might shiny hunt an Eevee. Maybe that'll be my first shiny hunt on the channel, bro. Shiny Mega Charizard X looks straight up bad. Yeah, I don't like it either. So you're not alone in that one, Eclipse. You're not alone in that one. I do think Shiny Charizard Y is beautiful. Very beautiful. Very beautiful Pokemon. One of the best. One of the best, dude. Yo. So I took a exam today. It was on database and SQL. And dead ass, I did way better on the SQL portion than I thought I would. SQL, if you don't know, is like some sort of like coding language. Like pseudo coding language, and like for about six or seven of them, I knew exactly what to do. Like I knew how to get the code to put the database I wanted. And there's like two or three where I was just like, screw it. Yo, screw light screen, bro. Mr. Mime, look, I know grass and electric cover a lot of the same things, but now it's like a sand slash. You're getting cooked. An Arbok? Yo. The grunts low-key packing, bro. An Arbok? It's got bite, probably. That's a little scary, but nothing a little confusion can't take care of. Yo. I plan on naming the Pinsir Papyrus as a reference to Your Blue Now. Is that, Undertale? It's been, like, 11 years. What do we see? Fire Red and Leaf Green. Seeking looks creepy and something I want to incinerate. Yo, chill. Yo, chill. Seeking. FireRed Leaf Green. What does it look like in FireRed Leaf Green? I'm pulling up its sprites. It's not pulling up. Oh, see all speaking sprites. Okay. Generation 3. What do you mean? That's a great looking sprite. Dude, the sprite I hate's Platinum sprite, dude. We talked about in the other stream. It's like, in FireRed Leaf Green, it's like this, like, scared looking, like, fish. And, like, Platinum, it's like freaking Pile. Private Pile or whatever. Yo, I know, Magical Leaf is so cool, dude. See, this is what I mean. Look, I know Shockwave and Magical Leaf, they cover water types pretty good. But think about it this way. We're taking... Oh, dude, look how cool... The multicolor leaf... Come on. Magical Leaf is such a cool move. Oh my gosh, dude. That is freaking awesome. Dude, that means we could use Mr. Mime to take out the Rhyhorn. Get some big EXP from Giovanni, dude. Let's go. Yeah, see, Platinum's... Yeah, Platinum Seeking looks F, dude. Like, chill. Yo. Yo. Giovanni, dude. We'll use Mr. Mime, bro. We'll use Mr. Mime. So, I must say, I am impressed you got here. Team Rocket captures Pokemon from around the world. They're important tools for keeping our criminal enterprise going. I am the leader, Giovanni. For your insolence, you will feel a world of pain. Yo, this guy's so cool! Gosh, look at this freaking awesome looking dude. Look at him. Look at him, bro. Yeah, Platinum Seeking Sprite. Yeah, exactly. Dude, and Mr. Mime's already useful. Dude, Mr. Mime's been cooking this freaking Team Rocket team. Screw grinding. Who needs grinding, bro? Kangaskhan? Charizard heard a normal type was coming out. Charizard heard that a normal type was coming out? He's like, oh, is this a single mom I have to punch to death? Charizard's like, oh, is there a single mom out there I gotta punch to death? Oh. Yo. Aha. It's okay. We'll do one more, and then we'll switch out into Cool Hat. Yo, the single mom has hands! Yo! Chill! Chill! Oh, Charizard! No! Yo, this single mom guy hands, though. Why does the single mom guy hands, though? Yo! She low-key on that, though. My old Sandslash was named Gioni, kind of like a messed up brother of Giovanni. I'm kind of effed up. Kind of effed in the head, bro. Yeah, we're not doing that today, Kangaskhan. Yo. Yo, Kangas EBT, bro. Chill. Chill. She'd be buying those frozen meals with my money. Water Pulse. Don't flinch. Hell yeah. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We're back. We're back. We're back, yo. My Flamethrower and Arcanine. Let's go, Barrius. Good combo, bro. I've yet to use a matchup in a playthrough team. Maybe I'll use one in the new game when it comes out. I used one in Heart Gold Soul Silver, the one you trade for. Rip, dude. Yeah. Dude, local singles in your area, Mega Punch you to death, bro. Punch you to death. Okay, we're going to do something cool here. We're going to see if this works out. This could be hilarious or awesome as shit, bro. Intimidate on the Rhyhorn. Dude, I love how this is his ace. Like a level 24 Rhyhorn. Yo. Come on. Dude, that's aura. That's aura. I don't care if there was better options to put Giga Drain on. That is just badass. That is just badass, okay? I'm sorry, bro. Because he's like a snake. He's like sucking your blood with his like fangs, bro. Yeah, the local singles in your area, they give you a little whip, tail whip, you know? Give you a little bit of that tail whip. You're like, hey, I got some tail tonight. Hey, punch you in the mouth. It's over. Ooh, we do not want to miss that one. Remember how people did the dig strat? No, it's not a dig strat. You could use dig in red and blue before picking up the Sylph Scope, and then you can't get it back or something like that. Wasn't that Twitch Plays Pokemon or something? I don't know. I'm just a lowly chud who never really got too invested in it. Yeah, he literally just caught that Rhyhorn at the Safari Zone. Yeah, dude, facts! Giovanni was... Dude, imagine Giovanni in like a button-up shirt and some khaki shorts or jean shorts. Just on vacation at the Safari Zone. He's like, maybe I'll catch a Rhyhorn for the teams today, huh? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I'll go talk around first. See if I can get a coin case. I don't have a coin case. Because I know these people will give me coins. But isn't... You guys said there's a house, right? A house down south in this city? That's where I remember it might be. Let's just check this guy first. Nope, no coin case. Okay, we're going. Rhyhorn he brings all the way up to level 50. I know, like, why isn't it a Rhydon? It's kind of funny. Yo, praise Helix? Hell no. Frick Helix, bro. Frick Helix. Frick Helix. Okay, anyone know Rhydon can learn Surf? I think I used to know at one point. That's kind of cool that it does. I like these big Pokemon. I like these big Pokemon that just learn random-ass moves. Like Nidoking learning Surf, Shockwave, all that other crap. It's like insane, bro. Yeah, the cafe. We got it. It looks like a house. Yo! See, this is what I mean, bro. Like, you're buying Pokemon from the slot machines, and it's kind of like, we're kind of just like funding Team Rocket's operation. But, you know, you buy McDonald's, isn't that like a thing? You're supposed to boycott McDonald's because they're like Israeli or they're funding Israel or something. It's like, you know what? But I want a freaking McDouble, okay? You know what? I just want a freaking McDouble, okay? Buying a McDouble does not mean I endorse what's happening in the Middle East, okay? I just want a freaking McDouble, okay? I just want a Scyther, okay? I just want a freaking Scyther or Dratini, bro. And Nidoking's move pool is insane. Maybe the best in the game. How do you feel about 1,000 Years by John Michael Howell? I wrote it down. I have not listened to it yet. Ooh, 4,000 coins seems like a lot. Dude. What good Pokemon? Porygon's kind of mid. But Dratini's less than Scyther? I'm taking that. These are all kind of mid, actually. Smoke Ball's probably useful. Probably. Yeah, dude. Big Arch propaganda. Dude. I will always be shilling for the Big Arch. I love this game because, like, they program it to give you, like, free coins. So, like, the first hit's free. It's like, thank you. Boom. Boom. First hit's free, pal. We'll gamble a little bit. I love to gamble, bro. Win or lose, it's only by luck. Okay. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, dude. McDonald's is not kosher? Wait, it's not? Well, you could get bacon, right? See, he smiled. He smiled, bro. Look at this, okay? Okay? We're goated, okay? Here's the strat, okay? Y'all ready? 1. Okay. That did nothing. Okay. Hell yeah. Come on. Come on, bro. Come on. Let's freaking go, dude. Imagine I go broke. Holy. We're so back, dude. Yeah, I just feel like the boomers on like the like slot machine, like 4 coins. Yeah, you know the picture of the boomers, they're all sitting in a row and they're all just tapping on the screen that like doesn't have like a tap function. They're just like Oh. Oh. Did they sell Dratini cheaper because they think it's a worm, lol, dude? Bruh. Oh, they don't know what they got, bro. They're Facebook marketplace sellers. King low Kirk-genuinely one of the team goats in my Hall of Fame run? Hell yeah. Oh, please. Give me a jackpot, please. Please. 4 coins, baby. And y'all say I'm not the GOAT. I'm the GOAT, okay? Listen to that. That's the sound of money, baby. That's the sound of cash. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that? Mm-hmm. Now, can I just get the amulet coin and the Versus Seeker and get way more money? But it's not as fun, though. Woo! First hit's free, baby. Boom. Boom. Oh, come on. Come on. You can't give it to me twice. Woo! That's all skill, baby. Skill. Woo! You can't give it to me twice in a row, baby. Woo! Yeah! You hear that? You hear that, brokies? You hear that? Woo! I'm the GOAT at gambling. I'm the GOAT. Put it all in. All in. All in, baby. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Goji the Dratini, that could be hard. We'll do that, bro. We love gambling. Woo! We love it, bro. And we'll stop while we're ahead. Let's go explore the planet, bro. I'll take 2 jackpots in a row. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. All right. Charizard, bro. That's so sad, dude. Charizard perished at the hands of a single mom. A single mom that works 2 jobs, bro. Dude. We're freaking goated with the sauce, dude. So goated. I gotta piss so bad. So, how do we get a bike again, bro? How the hell do I get a bike again? I get a bike voucher. Is that the Safari Zone? I'm trying to remember where I get a bike voucher from. Let's see. So, to get to Fuchsia, you can either go down this way, but you need a Poke Flute. Or you get a bike and go down Bicycle Path. But I don't know how to get a bike again. How do I get a bike voucher? Yeah, that king is gone. That one specifically was the Prelude, bro. Facts, dude. The fan club, that's right. Isn't the fan club here? Did I not check out every building yet? Are you serious? Vermilion holds the key for your bike. Vermilion. Interesting. I was just there. Oh, I didn't go to the fan club while I was there. All right, we'll go to Vermilion. We'll go to Vermilion. All right, let's go get our bike. Dude, thank you guys for like... Dude, Yoshi, thank you for signing like a Devil May Cry or Resident Evil ass like puzzle. You're like, Vermilion holds the key to the puzzle to the bicycle you need. It's like Flyboy lost in Gen 3 game this time. Dude, that's what makes these games good. You just get lost a little bit. But see, it's like an open world. I just go around, you know. No fly yet. I'm just like chilling. Where's the fan club at, yo? This is the fan club. Give me my bicycle, bro. Give me my bicycle. Not to sound too urban, but give me that freaking bike, dude. Did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Of course. Rapidash? Yes, it is. I love Rapidash. He loves that Applejack. I'm sad our Applejack's gone. We never got to see Rapidash in the Nuzlocke. I mean, we still could if we, like, lose. It's totally an option. That's totally an option to just lose. Dude, let's go. Yeah, I agree. Frick Pikachu, Doug. Let's go, Yoshi. Yes. Well, you get lost on Route 1 of Galar and Sword and Shield aren't that good. Okay. Okay. You know what? Fair point. Fair point. Dude, remember? Yeah, remember that? Remember Galar? Remember Sword and Shield streams? I low-key miss those days. Sword and Shield, they're like, there was just so much to like complain about. It was great. I thought it was awesome. I just whine and complain and whine and complain. Like, I think the problem is with the Pokemon community is people don't like complaining at all. People actually hate complaining. They hate hating. And it's like, they're like, unnecessary hate's bad. And it's like, okay, but like, you know, y'all be loving too much. Straight up. There's things that aren't worthy of your love, okay? Like, we can hate on, you know, we can hate on BDSP for looking. I just saw gameplay footage of BDSP. It's all been pictures up to this point, okay? I finally saw video footage of Mount Coronet and BDSP. I went, there's no way. There's no way. There's no freaking way this is what Mount Coronet looks like in this game. It looked like you had, like, the sun blaring into Mount Coronet. We used to be like this gray, purplish, dark cave. Is now, like, super bright. And then I saw someone use Surf with a bee barrel, and, like, bee barrel's actual body comes out, and you ride on top of it. I went, dude, this is horrible. It looks hideous. So I'm allowed to hate because we need more unnecessary hate in this world. There's too much unnecessary love in the Pokemon community. Sword and Shield were buns. I know, okay. But like, you know. Here comes Sword and Shield's lone defender. Note how I didn't say Sword and Shield were the worst. No, dude. Dude. That's the crazy thing, is I will say something on Twitter, like on my alt. I should probably go on my main Twitter more often, but I can get away with more on an alt, right? But it's like Kevin Durant, you know, you have an alt, a secret burner, and I'll say something like, you know, the newer Pokemon games are kind of bad, and then someone will be like, yeah, well, what? So Kanto's perfect and has no problems with it, and there's no glitches and it's flawless? I'm like, yo, chill the frick out. When did I ever say that? I will say one thing, like, hey, I don't like how BDSP looks, and they'll immediately turn around and go like, yeah, well, doesn't Emerald look like a piece of shit game? Doesn't it look hideous? I'm like, yo, chill. I did not say anything about Emerald. I didn't mention anything about Emerald. Chill. It's crazy. It's crazy. People just, you'll say one thing, and people will completely interpret it a different way, and just start arguing with that straw man they came up with. It's like, yo, chill. Yo, chill. I did not say that Pokemon Emerald is the second coming of Christ, although it is close. Oh, we got our bike now, so now we can go to Fuchsia. Let's go. Let me... Boom. Boom. Let's see. I have unironic hate for the Pokemon we call Relor. I don't even know what that is. Here comes the Sword and Shield... Oh, wait, hold on. Hold on. I like how in Gen 3 it started the trend of a 10-year-old being the savior of the entire world. Exactly. I mean, you're technically a savior of Kanto against Giovanni, but, like, Gen 3 is where it's really like, you just defeated God, low-key. BDSP Cornet's that bad. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, you see that BDSP footage in how mythical Pokemon are ruined vid? Hold on. I didn't. What happened? Suicune, you gotta explain it to me, bro. That's crazy. That's internet absolutism for you. I'm like, yeah, facts. It's like, hello, nuance department. What's going on? I realized I went all the way around when I could have just, whatever. What? Whatever. What the flip? I gotta go this way. Oh, we got a bike now. Why is the bike low-key slower than running? Yo, what? Why the bike low-key slower than running, though? Interesting. Yeah, Emerald doesn't look horrible. It's simply product of... Yeah, it's a style, okay? Yeah, it's not going to look like effing Golden Sun. Whoa, sue me. You know. Yeah, if you don't like one, that must mean you slop on that other game. I must mean you're giving sloppy top to Emerald. It's like, hey, I can recognize flaws in all the games. Just some obviously have more than the other. Ooh. Now, these are some Pokemon. Yo. Yo, what is this? Yo, this is scary as hell, actually. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, no, that's good. That's good. No, that's good. Mr. Mime's going to stay in the battle anyways. That's chill. That's chill. We'll pull out a substitute. Perfect. Boom. We'll throw Water Pulse out. I love how Gyarados is the slowest on the team right now. Can you change gears? I don't know. Can you change gears? I don't know if you can. Let's Confusion the Rapidash and Water Pulse the Ninetales. Hey, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Bro. Hold on. Let's see. Dude, I need to catch up on chat. I want to see a trainer that's not a part of Team Rocket with a traffic team. Maybe Bum Gambler. Dude, low key. No, that would be a cool little addition, Barrius. I didn't even think of that. Like, you do have, like, one of those gamblers, and all of his Pokemon are just ones you find in the... No, that'd be cool. That'd be cool, dude. Anakin Skywalker, Leonidas, if you're not with me, then you're my enemy. It's like, no, I could just, like, call water wet, you know? I could call water wet, you know? I don't know if that's how the saying goes, but, like, I can look at something and say it how it is. I just watched that video last night, and it was the first time I saw the game actually in motion. That's what I'm saying. I saw a clip on Twitter with Mount Cornell. It's like, wow, this is how it looks. I mean, I could totally play the game. We could just do a stream with the game, because that'd be hilarious. But, yeah. Flyboy, not going to believe it, but Chimecho got a Mega Evolution. I'm about to fight it right now. Dude, hell yeah. I heard it's, I've seen it. I've seen, like, a screenshot on Twitter. It's pretty cool. I'm a hater of new Pokemon designs, but it's not bad. Also, I don't know what about the Hoenn region, but I don't like it. That's okay, Yoshi. What? What? You don't like that? You don't like Hoenn? Well, Galar sucks, too. You ever say that? Well, frickin', Alola's shitty, too. Why'd you ever talk about that? So, yeah. Yeah, Mega Chimecho, I saw it on Twitter. Looks pretty cool. I have BDSP. I'm, like, not a fan of new Pokemon, but it's fine. Whatever. It grew on me. I have BDSP. I can stream it to the server. Yo! Various with the... Yeah, ain't nobody watching BDSP. Dude, I feel like all you guys would leave if I pulled up BDSP, bro. We got Fly, bro. I deadass think we do have to go do the Pokemon Tower thing because we deadass don't have a deadass way to get to any deadass route without getting the deadass Poke Flute, which requires us to deadass go to the Pokemon Tower deadass, bro. Deadass. You pull up BDSP and we throw tomatoes at you? Totally. You would totally be vindicated for doing that, low-key. Like, you are fully justified in throwing tomatoes at me if I ever play that game. But we should have... We should, okay? Like, low-key, how could I be a Pokemon hater if I ain't played BDSP yet? That's, like, the worst entry in the franchise. Don't tell anyone I said that. But, like, if I want to be a true hater, I gotta play all these games. I have played Sword and... You guys have verified I have played Sword and Shield. You guys have verified I have played at least the DLC of, Scarlet and Violet. I still haven't played the actual games. But, like, I gotta be, like, on that, you know? To hate more effectively, I must play the games. And that's just true. We're chilling. Mr. Mime low-key might just walk, like, take us through the whole entire game, because we're about to get Psychic, and it's gonna be awesome. This is the Psychic house, right? Boom! That ball knowledge, though. BDSP has a single plus, and that's the piss difficulty. Difficult actually Elite Four. I don't know what you're trying to say there. I thought, like, Cynthia got, like, a boost. Like, she has, like, a berry on Garchomp. Makes it a little bit harder. When does Mr. Mime learn Psychic? Because I might throw the TM on now. Mr. Mime, Gen 3. Not Gen 34. That was close. Gen 3. Let's see. Fire Leaf Green. It learned Psychic at level 43. Genuinely. Learned Psybeam at level 29. I hate to use a TM like this, but, you know, like, any other Pokemon? Is any other Pokemon going to use Psychic on this game? I don't think so. So, I'll just throw it on there. I'll probably do a run without using TMs in on my leaf green copy. Then I'll just do item duplication. Like, that's going to be my cheese one. But, like, in this one, it's like, I just want to play the game and enjoy it. Putting Psychic on Mr. Mime just elevates it to such a high level that I don't want to wait till level 43 to do. You know what I mean? The entire Elite Four in BDSP was juiced to high hell. Hell yeah, dude. Is Aaron actually difficult? Is Aaron actually difficult? Because I low-key would love a bug trainer to actually put up a challenge. Their team's still ass, but they were EV trained. Has competitively viable teams. I like that. We already challenged you, right? Did we challenge this guy? No, we didn't. He's probably going to have poison types for Mr. Mime to beat up on. Yo. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, come on. Mr. Mime's unstoppable, bro. If you play BDSP, I wouldn't leave. I would still watch like always. I got one. At least I know I got one shooter. At least I know I got one shooter. I'll look at the BDSP Elite Four teams, honestly. Why did Steam pull up? Dude, I haven't played a Steam game in a long ass time. BDSP Elite Four. Elite Four, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Black Sludge Dust Talks. Okay. Okay. Yo, Guts Heracross? With Flame Orb. Yo. Why is that low-key go to with the sauce, though? Focus Sash Infernate? Jolly Nature? Holy dude. Yo. Leftovers on Lopunny's a choice, but alright. Yo, these teams are low-key good, bro. Yeah, the BDSP stream, I would probably go absolutely crazy. Like, the hating, it would be so hard to contain it. It'd be absolutely crazy. Ricardo. Dude. Just to relish in the slop, I'm a pig. We all relish in slop, gang. It's okay. You like the strat card games like Slay the Spire? No, I don't. I've never really been into card games, honestly. I played Pokemon card game a little bit when I was on my mission for the church. Like, one of my companions was super into it. I'm like, I'm not spending that money. So then we started printing out decks and putting them into card sleeves. And then low-key, I got addicted to it. Just on the mission. Then I got home and I didn't really care. But yeah, dude. Cynthia's my low-tick, bruh. Yeah. 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 Hold on. Dude, her Garchomp's scary, dude. You can't just Ice Shard it and kill it. I think that's the scariest part. The Yachi Berry. But yeah, freaking Marvel Scale. My low tick, bro. What a beast. Dude. Dude, these BDSP teams are low-key tough. Low-key tough, but you know what? I'll carry a Weavile anyways. I think it would outspeed Garchomp. You know what I mean? Still get one shot, but like... Ooh, we got all these trainers here. Dude, I really need berries to get some more EXP, so we'll rock and roll. Does Jill not have an item yet? Dude, we haven't had a pickup item in a long time. Lucian BDSP sometimes runs no speed IVs because of Trick Room. That's crazy, dude. Yeah. For context, BDSP Cynthia and the rest of Elite Four have perfect IVs, excellent natures, inhabilities, and competitive strategies. All right. That Giga Drain was dope, dude. But now we're back to black glasses powered bites. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. That does enough damage. Yeah, my Blissey putting some work on that playthrough. Hell yeah, dude. W Blissey. We'll keep Barius out, get some EXP going. Black Glasses Bite. Hey, we get one more level, and this is doing some damage, bro. We get one more level, it's doing some damage. Does Arbok learn Crunch at all? I know I just checked its moveset last stream, but I'm like coming back because I'm like, is this really all we get? Hell yeah. Yeah, we only get Bite. Wow. We get Acid at level 38, so that'll be fun to look forward to. It gets Strength. Strength will be a good one. We'll probably replace Bite with Strength. Dig. Yeah. I forgot. Just Yeah, there's not a lot of options for this Pokemon. It's okay. It's okay. We love Arbok. We got an Intimidate switch in. It's good. See how much Giga Drain does. That's got to do some damage, too. Woo! Yo! Don't use Thunder Wave. We got it. We got it. We don't got it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Change of plans. We're going to Shockwave this thing, bro. Bronzong with Gyro Ball and Trick Room. Yo. He's kind of being cheeky with it. Not going to lie. He's kind of being cheeky with it. And we got Magical. Dude, Magical Leaf and Shockwave. Mr. Mime just like, he saw the double team. He's like, strict Asian Obama gif. Mr. Mime when he sees a double team or minimize Pokemon. Do we have that strict Obama gif? Strict Asian Obama gif? Strict Asian Obama gif. Where is it? Here it is. Strict Asian Obama gif. Mr. Mime when he sees a Pokemon use double team. Come on, that's funny. Come on, laugh. Chat, you are now allowed to laugh. Spam LOL or LMAO in the chat, please. Thank you. Thank you. Just chill out, bro. You're okay. Oh, I gotta go pee anyways. I'll be right back, gang. I'll be right back. And we're back. We're back. We're back. Thank you for laughing. Flyboy, do a shot right now if I'm gonna do one for you. I don't drink, but I'll do a little shot of some White Monster, bro. There we go, bro. I mean, you could also take a shot for me. Thank you for the laughs, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I try really hard. I thought that was one of the greatest jokes I've ever made. Strict Asian Obama gif. Hold on, let me... Dude, if I just stream the rest of the game without showing the screen, that'd be hilarious, bro. Golurk got a Mega? I think I saw it. Isn't it kind of just like the same? More the same? There's nothing like big. I'm gonna load up Shining Pearl real quick. It currently houses my original Shiny Azumarill from like 3 years ago. You caught it in X? Dude, hell yeah. That Shining Pearl, bro. Kind of crazy. It's like they're trying to like convince you, bro. Like, the games are like, it's brilliant, it's shining. And then it's just like, it's brilliant, it's BDSP. It's like, okay, whatever. See, back in the day, Pokemon games didn't need to convince you to buy them, okay? They're like, it's Pokemon Red, dog. Then, I mean, except for FireRed is telling you it's fire. Never mind. That doesn't even work. Frick my Chungus life, dude. We need a laugh track for the streams. I just need like a sound effect, like soundboard, you know? It's like, bruh. Bruh. You know? Just like sound effects. Like, Vine sound effect. Bruh. Bruh. You know? Isn't that what all streamers do nowadays? This Meowth trainer is said to be the mom from Sun and Moon. No freaking... How we got lore of this random-ass trainer, bro? How we got lore of this random-ass trainer? There's no freaking way. This feels like a Dave Filoni-ass retcon. Respect, though. I've played FireRed Leaf Green like 15 times. I still haven't gotten a shiny, dude. Me and you, sipping. Good to see you, bro. Me and you, we're one and the same. Dude, I've played these games so much just like you. Not a single effing shiny encounter. Full odds. Never. The 1 in 8,000 chances? Never. I have definitely encountered more than 8,000 wild Pokemon. Okay, I've EV trained in Gen 3. Multiple teams. Never. Never, though. Never have I ever freaking had the blessing of a full odds shiny in any Gen 3, 4, or 5 game. I've EV trained in all 3 generations. Still no full odds, bro. She called herself the Scratch Cat trainer in her heyday. That's insane. That's some Dave Filoni shit, bro. If y'all know what Star Wars is, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. If y'all know what Star Wars is, if y'all know what, like, the Star Wars writing team is, then you'll know. Everyone knows what the frick What am I talking about, dude? There is a canonically trans Pokemon trainer in XY. Is that true? I really don't believe that. Is that true? This is what? XY were made like 2013, right? Yo, Otis! Late to the party, Otis! What's up? Late to the party. You missed out on the BDSP hate. You missed out. I'm trolling. But like, yeah, you're late to the party, dog. It's okay. All we've done, what have we even done? We did Giovanni. We did the Pokemon HQ. We gambled, got 2 jackpots in a row, and I dropped out. I was like, we're done. We're done. I love clowning on Dave Filoni. You know exactly how it is, Yoshi. You know exactly how it is. It's like maybe, besides hating on new Pokemon, hating on new Star Wars is maybe the second best thing in life. I'm a former Star Wars superfan. Dude, okay, so you know. I'm the same way, dude. I loved Star Wars growing up, especially like the prequels. Absolutely loved them, bro. Sorry, wedding prep homies. Okay. Okay, big dog. Okay, big dog. Otis comes in. He's like, yeah, sorry I was late. I'm actually getting married. I'm like, you chuds. I'm like, okay. All right. Whatever. Whatever. BDSP slander is tolerated. See, Eclipse is like, yeah, it'll be tolerated. It'll be tolerated. Are you paying respects? Yeah. To the Raticate. To the Raticate we bust down on and killed with our BBLs. Facts. What am I even talking about? So this Mr. Mime, low-key, could take out the Pidgeotto. No mercy? No mercy. Hey. Hey, Flyboy. What brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, what a great opener. Hey, I haven't seen you in a bit. Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, you come to this gravesite because your Pokemon died? Bitch? Did your Pokemon die? Huh? Wow, great opener, dude. I feel let down hard. Yeah, dude, me too. If you're a Star Wars fan, you know exactly how it feels, bro. Yeah. Dave Filoni will not pass up an opportunity to mention Maul or Ahsoka at all times. Dude, I know. How is Maul back? How is he back? Why is he back? Stop! I don't care! Yeah, Darth Maul's cool for like a movie. Okay, come on, come on. Strict Asian Obama get sand attack? No. Okay, dude. Petition to name ghost types after dead people. Dude. Okay, you could just tell me you want to name our Gengar Charlie Kirk. You could just say that, okay? For every non-shiny Flyboy encounters, he has to take a sip. Dude, with his BBL on display to the camera. Yo, Trainer Shack, chill. Yo, I'm gonna start making people pay more for that service, okay? We're gonna start having people pay more for that specific service, okay? Seeing my BBL in a sip, okay? That's what's gonna happen. Never really liked the movies. Fair enough. It's not for everyone. And honestly, I don't even blame you. It's freaking Star Wars, dude. I'm glad Maul has a death time. Too bad it's like 2 years before New Hope. And so he just gets to show up over and over. That's what I'm saying, dude. It's like, you know, like, he just keeps showing up. I don't know how you can, like, it's so shameless. It's like he was just cool, okay? He aura farmed for a single movie. I don't know if that justifies a whole TV show, a returning character in 2 spin-offs. He shows up at the end of Solo. Like, what? But yeah. I don't have to mention my shiny encounters because I've just been getting lucky and saying, like, everybody knows sooner or later. Yeah. Yeah, Golden Moonlight. It's like, yeah, Golden Moonlight probably has a shiny by now. Execute? We're going to execute with Charizard. Come on. Come on. When's the Kirk lock dropping? Yo, facts, though. Yeah, the Huzlock. Dude, the 2-man with Kirk, bro. The 2-man with Kirk. Legendary. I guarantee Maul will get a season 2 where he gets back to be a crime lord and just becomes a Boba Fett show, too. Dude. I can't take it. We can't be doing this. I can't take it anymore. The freaking Maul stuff has to end. Let's have another crime lord Star Wars thing. Like, can you do literally anything else? Yeah, Luga Tray, bro. Facts, bro. Do you prefer dry rub wings or wet, and which flavor? Dude, nothing beats. I know, maybe this is super chuddy of me. Nothing beats just buffalo wings. Wet buffalo wings. Like, straight up. Like, just like tossed and sauced buffalo wings. It's like the best. It's the best. Uberius will... Okay. Whoa. What are we doing? Really? Really? Okay. Mr. Mime, can you dispose of this Kadabra, please? What does Kinesis do again? Animation's badass, but what does it do again? Come on. Come on, dude. Come on. Is that the funniest shit ever? Okay. I gotta make myself laugh sometimes. All right. Now we can go back out to Cool Hat. Okay. Best movie was Rogue One. Of the new ones, I think it's the best one of the new Star Wars movies. I've never eaten wings with a bone. Yo, you're missing out, dog. It's a good one. Wings with bones? So good. I'm sometimes in a mood for boneless, but, like, there's nothing better than just, like, there's something animalistic to it, you know? Just eating off a bone. It's like, damn, I'm a monster. I'm a monster. But it's like a good thing. I'm evil. My name is Retep, and I am evil. And you're just eating meat off a bone. But blue cheese or ranch? Blue cheese. Dude, thanks for asking. Buffalo wings, wet. Dip it into blue cheese. Nothing better. Nothing better. Okay, sauce on my fingers. Sauce on my fingers. Just that combination of buffalo. Oh, dude, my mouth's watering. Dude. Stop. No more. You can eat off this bone. Yo! There he is. Yo! Oh, come on, dude. Come on, dude. Come on. Yo. Yo. Boneless forever. Yo. Bone. Yes, bone is primal, dude. Blue cheese the best. That's what I'm saying. There's something primal to it, bro. Dude, I know, Sweetcoop Club. I know. I'm freaking starving now. I just ate before the stream, so I'm not hungry during the stream. Didn't matter. We're talking about freaking wings with blue cheese. I'm hungry again. Yeah, I love that the second I arrived to the 4 island to start my Meryl hunt, Gary just says, I'm done with this island. I got all that I need. An egg. And you're like, bruh, yeah, if that's all, yeah, that'd be perfect if that's all we needed, bro. That wasn't me, that was Cocoa Bunny Girl, Yeah, Trainer Shack, thank you. I do have great taste, okay? Anyone who watches the stream should understand this, okay? Taste impeccable. Maybe I should have kept Confusion for the PP. Yo, PP though? Yeah, not a Foid Ghastly. Actually, we're popping a Repel. We're popping a Repel ASAP. Because I'm not dealing with this, bro. That was Cocoa Bunny Girl. Good job, Barrius. I'm sure. I'm sure that was her. She's been MIA, bro. Why do I need sauce for the sauced wings? Because it's like a mixture of sauces. You know? And it's a little more creamy. You know? And you know your boy loves cream. You know your boy's part of the cream team, okay? No Diddy, but we're part of the cream team. Yeah, facts. Bonin makes my bone rise, no Diddy. Yo! Yeah, dog, I don't want to go to work this week, but I got to lock in. At least I get to see dogs in the store. Dude, I'm with you, bro. I got work tonight, and I'm just like, kill me! Kill me now! It's like every week, my stream, there has to be a segment where I just complain about employment. But like, oh my gosh. Can a millionaire just come in here and donate $4 trillion to the cause, okay? I will sit down, I will sit my white ass down and stream for 10 hours a day, okay? I will, I promise. Just give me all the money. Give me $4 trillion. But no millionaire is willing to step up. No millionaire wants to be the dad that stepped up, and that's fine. That's your choice. That's on you. Just know it's on your head that you're not willing to be the dad that stepped up and allowed Flyboy to retire. Allow Flyboy to just stream full time. But facts, dude. You know what? My other Pokemon sits idle in my Shining Pearl file. My original Hall of Fame Alakazam for my first ever FireRed team. Yeah, why did you bring him there? You damned him to the worst game in the franchise? I'm trolling. Yeah, you're doomed to the Pearly Hell, bro. He's not making it to the pearly gates in that game. That's for sure. Yeah. Israel, give money to Flygoy. Please. Dude, Flygoy. We cannot make that a thing, bro. We cannot make that a thing. Flygoy? Holy shit. Y'all are the... Does that make y'all the Flygoyim, bro? Are you the Flygoyim? I always eat my wings with spice sauce. I like spice on my food. Yeah, I used to like pretend to like spice when I was a kid. Now it's like just a moderate amount of spice is good for me. It's good enough. I used to be like, no, I can handle spicy food. It's like, no, you can't, dog. So now I've like limited myself to just like mild spice, bro. Not gonna lie, the Sevi Islands are a location in Pokemon I just do not care about. Why did they force me to go there? Yo, you might be alone on this one, Barrius. I love the Sevi Islands, bro. They're aura, dude. And you get Johto music, bro. Not with your horrible takes, all you get is us. Dude, my takes are great. No one has better takes than me. I have the best takes in the entire Pokemon community, okay? I am the community. I am the community, bro. Flygoy, Flygoyim, fly glory to Israel. Where's my $7,000? Where's my $7,000? I want to get him out, but I'm poor now. Dude, Yoshi, we're all poor. Don't worry, bro. We ain't kosher, boys, dude. Yo, we might have to be. If I need that dollar, bro. I need a dollar. I need a dollar. Where's my Jew with the dollar? Please pay me. I'll do anything. I'll do anything. Please, dude. They don't force you to go there. You can just opt not to go. There's a joke somewhere in there about conservative live streamers having to go to Israel. Something about that. It's that one Family Guy scene. I just don't care for the Godfather. Yeah. You're like, I don't care for the Sevi Islands. They insist upon themselves. I don't care about the Sevi Islands. I do. That's Barrius, though. Dude, Barrius is finally moving up. He's getting EXP. I thought I was going to run Mr. Mime through here. But low-key, this is a perfect opportunity for Barrius to get some EXP. Some tasty EXP, bro. See, this is what I mean about not needing to grind, dude. It's Kanto. Okay? As long as you're good with, like... If you've played Fire Emblem, you know this. Well, any Fire Emblem before Awakening, you know this. You know, EXP, it's all about sharing the EXP. And Barius is like, wait, I was just talking about that earlier in the stream and you made fun of me. Different. It's different. Barius is like, I was just talking about that, about Blaine. Like, I don't remember you talking about, you know, EXP distribution. I don't remember you talking about that. 1 island, 2 island, 3 island, 4 island. Goated. Goated islands. Love those islands. Why the hell did you go to that island? Know some people that went to that island. Is that Yay song? I think I do unfriendly things to my skull and brain before I go to Israel willingly. Dude, Yoshi's on that. Yoshi's on that. They're like, hey, you want to come to Israel for us? It's a study abroad trip. He just pulls out a sledgehammer. He's like, you don't want to know what I'm about to do. Leave. You don't want to witness what I'm about to do with my head. I prefer dry rub wings over wet, but a good wet wing be wild. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. No, dry rub can be good. If you gave me the choice, though, I'm taking the wet. I like it wet, bro. I like it wet and sloppy with some blue cheese on the side. Come on. Wet and sloppy with some blue cheese on the side. Come on. No more items in this? Bro. This dude. Yeah, what if there was an alphabet island set, like the Sevi Islands, but for letters, and we go to E Island? Yo. Take me to E Island now, bro. Take me to E Island. I'm doing a solo run in FireRed with Charizard. Wish me luck. Good luck. Charizard's got some good coverage, not gonna lie. He's got great coverage. I don't know what you're gonna do with Misty, but you'll figure it out. My dog's like, what? What'd you say about me? You'll figure it out. You got it, bro. Do you have a favorite music artist? It's always fluctuating. It's always fluctuating. But I think, like, Wolves at the Gate has to be up there. It's just consistently, I like what they do. I like who they are. I like the lyrical content, but also just great musicians. Hold on, I'll be right back. Dude, shiny hunting on Little St. James. Yo! What are we gonna hunt on Little St. James? We hunting Raltz's, Curlias? What are we thinking? What do we got? We're chilling. Woo! Dude, this is awesome. That is so cool. That is so cool. Dude. Yeah, Little St. James isn't worth shiny hunting on. Only Egmont. Why do they only got Mime Juniors, Magbies, and Elekids here, bro? What the heck, dude? 4 Island has a daycare. Yeah. Yeah. It does. Dude, the red hand. That is so badass, dude. How come we've never gotten that again? That's like the coolest shit ever. Just the red hand. Freaking awesome. Dude. Yoshi has confirmed Sevi Islands are Epstein Islands. Dude, they are. Little St. James is Island... Wait, Island 4, right? Yeah, Island 4 is a daycare. Just saying. Dude, Arbok's just tearing through this Pokemon Tower. Barius has no respect for the dead. Look at him. He's like, look at this ghost. Dude. No respect for the dead. He's just biting him to death. Zombies. Haunter did win a regional back in Sun and Moon. Eviolite Haunter? What's going on there, bro? Letting my Pokemon smack meat down at the daycare? Hell yeah. Dude. It's like a 2-man. For real. You go to Island 4, it's a 2-man. Let your Pokemon spit some game to an amorphous blob, aka Ditto. Let it spit game. Like, yo, what's up, Shoddy? And it's just like Ditto. But it has like the cute face, though. But it's Ditto, but it has like the cute face, though. Yeah, ridiculous. See, that's how you know Ditto's not supposed to be like that. None of these Pokemon are going to be breeding with, like, their doppelganger that has that derpy face. What, is like every Pokemon in the daycare with the Ditto just putting a paper bag over the other Pokemon's head? Like, what are we doing? What is your opinion on Cillian Murphy? He looks cool. I'm sure he's a good actor. Right? He was, who was he? Wasn't he Scarecrow? Who played Scarecrow? In Batman Begins. Yes. Yeah, he's chill. I like him. Yeah. Focus Sash. Ah, that's wise. Because Haunter Loki be weak. Dude, there's so many shotties in this freaking tower. What the heck? Loki, I don't care if they're like tweaked out. We could work with this. I know the eyes are crazy. We can work with this. Just saying. My social site, I will not be getting a shiny pearl today. It's a sign. At 66%, it stopped and continues to climb in download time. Dude, Shining Pearl's satanic, bro. Shining Pearl is satanic, bro. I'll be right back. My mom is forcing me to take a shower. L mom. We love our moms, but L mom in this certain circumstance. She knows that showers my kryptonite, makes me unable to goon and shut out. Pray that I return alive. Bro, what? Yo, what? Shining Pearl killed my grandma? I believe it. Dude, Shining Pearl has done unthinkable things in the Middle East. People don't like to talk about it, but Shining Pearl did drop lots of, you know, it did launch multiple intercontinental missiles. And it was all Shining Pearl. People don't like to talk about that dark side of history. Dude, Batman Begins is Kino, bro. Facts, dude. Jim in 28 Days Later. I haven't watched the 28 Later series at all. But interesting. How stinky you gotta be, dog? Caleb, I hate our society because it forces me to shower so often. They just let me stink a little bit, you know what I mean? Also, I get way less stream lag on Twitch stream. We'll stick over here. Yeah, I don't know why why does YouTube have that much of a lag, dude? Because it says you have excellent stream health. And it's like, okay, oh. Maybe I have to set the stream latency to ultra low. I'll do that next stream. We'll see how ultra low works. Do I have to reset it every time? Figure that one out, dude. And Caleb's shower pilled. Unfortunate, bro. I caught both Snorlaxes, but I'm not going to use either. I might, dude. Yeah, it is. Dude, I'm going to be honest, Yoshi. It is so lonely in Twitch chat. It is. Freaking Whoppin' Gangnam Style. Well, I guess now that Barrius is at level 30, we'll start running Gyarados. Oops. Whoopin' Gundam Style. Earth. Quat. Like, you can work with that, bro. I mean, the guy whose mom's forcing him. No, dude, facts. He's stank-pilled, bro. He's stank-pilled. Yeah, lagless. I think ultra-low latency will have no lagless. So we'll roll with that next time. I think you can only change it in between streams. So, honestly, I see no stream lag. I think you're good. I think just stream chat is, no, it's more like how quickly I can respond to your chats is what I'm trying to change. I think, like, the stream itself, obviously, I think looks good. It's just I haven't updated the latency so that I can respond to you guys quicker when you guys send a message. Dude, yeah, remember when YouTube just had no stream chat? Yeah, that was wild, dude. That was wild. Be gone, intruders. Dude, this ghost sprite's so badass. Just look how awesome that is. When I was a kid, that scared the crap out of me. When I didn't have the Sylph Scope first time. Dude. Oh my gosh. So, when I was a kid, I was kind of playing Pokemon FireRed for like the first time. Leaf Green. And my bathroom at my childhood home, like, there was a little crack in the window. Not like a crack, but like, you know, around the seal. And so when it would blow wind, it'd make like a sound, you know, like a ghost sound. Holy shit. So I was playing FireRed. I got to Lavender Town. Already the music's creeping the shit out of me. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm going to piss my pants. And I'm in the bathroom playing, you know, on the toilet. And I get into the Pokemon Tower without a Sylph Scope. and I just run into these ghosts, right? And that sound's coming through the window, and I'm just scared crapless. I remember, man, that's like a core memory, dude. Yeah, dude. Literally, dude. 19 Bears, I'm not saying that on stream. Low key. Maybe it's the McDonald's I'm in? Okay. There's a little bit of lag. W big arches, bro. W Big Mac. W twin arch, bro. Someone was shiny hunting this? Okay, that's just psychotic, dude. That's just psychotic. And the Wally Ralts hunt's also psychotic, dude. Dude. Facts, bro. It was scary, dude. Yeah, first time I said something so crazy you won't say it. No, Loki, that was crazy, Marius. If y'all don't know, he says something absolutely wild in the Twitch chat. Loki, maybe a different day I would say it. But it's one of those, you know, playing it safe type of days. What's up, Team Rocket? What's up, Team Rocket? On the toilet, crapless? Yeah. 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 Dude, Big Archer. We love the Big Arch, bro. I'm a big Archer fan, bro. Eating the product is freaking awesome. Nothing better than some good product, bro. Yeah. Smash burgers over regular burgers? I think they both got their pluses. I'll say that much. You'll never see me hate on a burger, though. I'm a true American. You'll never see me hate on a burger. Burgers are just goated. Every single kind. I don't care what kind. Burgers are freaking goated. We chilling. It's a Monday. Yeah, it's a Monday. We're trying to get to the end of the week. Friday, though, I would totally say that joke. The Big Arch Burger, I still haven't gotten it. Is it worth getting, chat? Yo, what?
Jew in 1940 cent 1 USD. My mom is forcing me to take a shower.
How dare you? How dare you say something like that? That's well, now you guys know what he said, dude. My mom and my mom. Yo, chill, dude. You trying to get me banned? You trying to get me banned? Well, now y'all know. W burger for real, dude. It was no better than a double quarter pounder. Double quarter pounders are good, so you gotta, you know, gotta respect, bro. Gotta respect the burger. Yeah. We did not get to Fuchsia. I wanted to get to Fuchsia today so we could meet as very special someone in Koga's gym, but we still haven't got it, though. I'll never hate on a burger, too, to be honest, but we need to normalize fried eggs on burgers. I don't know if we need to. It's like a cool novelty, but, like, I don't know if I'd go for, like, an egg on a burger that often. Low-key, just for the PP. Nah, substitute did have its use, though. Nah, we're chill. We'll just use a PP up. We'll get our PP up on the psychic, bro. There, you didn't have to say it, bro. Dude, you're food horny right now? I think you could just say you're hungry. I think you could just say you're hungry. I think that's an option for you to say. You could just say you're hungry. Product in very large bites. Ooh. Poison gas op. Yeah, Sylveon would be a good pet. I love regular and smash burgers, but they definitely ain't serving beef at big MCs. Dude, low-key they are, though. Yo, more Flyboy lore. I used to work at McDonald's. Low-key. Okay, good. Low-key, that beef is good beef. Like, especially the quarter pounder beef. That stuff's never frozen. I don't really give a shit if meat's frozen because, like, everyone in Montana eats frozen meat because you hunt a whole deer. What, are you going to eat it all at once? No, you store it in the freezer. So it's like, frozen food's fine, but like, no, McDonald's low-key be good, bro. Some food bussy. Yo, it's a Monday, guys. Chill. It's chill, bro. Runny yolk on the meat buns and veggies? Okay, now I understand what you mean. I might be food horny, bro. The runny egg yolk all over the buns. Charizard, I low-key been ignoring. I've been neglecting my boy Charizard, bro. Did you eat as much McDonald's as you wanted? Never. I can't. I'm so broke. Like, if I want to get the meal, I have to, like... I have to talk myself into spending money on a meal. That's how broke I am. Low-key. I'll never work for McDonald's. Too fast-paced for me. I'm definitely scared of messing up a highly specific order. Dude, it is a little too high energy, in my opinion. And you don't really get paid enough for it. Like, high-energy stuff like sales, I'm sure will be worth it because you get a ton of money. But, like, at McDonald's, dude, it's actually hell. Have you seen Jack in the Box commercials from the 90s and 2000s? I've seen the new ones. They're low-key irritating. But I don't know what the old ones are like at all. They're serving Ditto? Dude, you're serving Ditto right now when someone's wearing the same outfit as you. Dude, you're serving Ditto right now. There you go. Oh, when I worked there. Not really. They gave you a meal. It was good, though. Every shift you got a meal, Sweetkin Club. It was actually... I didn't mind. I just go for the double quarter pounder with cheese meal every single time. It's like the highest dollar value I could get out of working there. Yeah. Mr. Fuji's a baddie? Facts. He's a baddie. Shawty a baddie, bro. I just want a slow-paced job, like maintaining a small-town library. That sounds so comfy, dude. I low-key just want to sit at a desk with a Excel spreadsheet in front of my face. I'm so over the whole, like, anything else, you know? Yeah, pet supply chain, bro. Unfortunately, we live in a society where fast food, if you're, like, unemployed, is, like, the easiest job to get. Yeah, it is. I mean, it's for a reason, you know? Because no one wants to freaking do it. Back to Star Wars, I thought The Mandalorian's taking back Mandalorian Season 3 was sick AF plus Darksaber. Was that Rebels, right? I think I stopped watching around that time, but I do remember some of the Mandalore stuff, dude. Dude. Let's go. What's up, gang? Oops. I immediately left. I went, peace. I show up, immediately peace. Boom. It's like, frick your Pokeflute, dog. I don't think they'd hire me anyways. They turned down my brother because he, like me, has autism. That sucks, dude. That'd be nice, though. I feel like there'd be no one better to run a freaking library, low-key. Darksaber's Filoni's weapons. We do not speak of it. It looks cool, but it's Filoni. Yeah, the problem is it's got such good aesthetics, and then it's Filoni coded. You're like, frick this chud. Ruining my freaking franchise, bro. Dude, Filoni's worth... Who's worse, James Turner or Dave Filoni? At least James Turner ducked out. Dave Filoni now runs the whole operation, bro. Oh, it's The Mandalorian. I never watched Rebels. Yeah, I don't think I've watched season... I only watched season 1 of Mandalorian. Which I honestly didn't mind, dude. I didn't mind, though. I'm pretty sure I got hired because I'm autistic due to Disability Act. Let's freaking go. Yes, dude, invoke the Disability Act. If they're not giving you a freaking job, like, sue their ass, low-key. Why not? Dude, everything sucks nowadays. Like, just sue them, you know? I know that sounds way too easy. Obviously, like, that's way harder than it sounds. Should we catch Snorlax? Do I even have enough Pokeballs? Do I have the capability to catch Snorlax? Well, Arbok does have Intimidate plus Glare, so we can immediately... Yeah, we got it. And how many Pokeballs do we have? We'll go get some Pokeballs, and then we'll catch Snorlax. Let's get some Pokeballs first, or Great Balls. I love balls, dude. I'm hungry right now. After the stream, I'm going to make myself a sandwich with some turkey and ham. Hell yeah. Or turkey ham? Hell yeah, bro. It's good. Why don't y'all like Filoni? Facts, Caleb? I don't know. I like the prequels, and like now the prequels are all about everything but what the movies were about. Because now, whenever it's anything prequels, it's just Clone Wars and, what do you call it? Clone Wars and Rebels and stuff. Like, it's never actually about, like, the prequels anymore. Yo, we should name the Snorlax Yoshi. Yo, because he's food horny, bro. We're naming it Yoshi. Give me... There we go. 15 should be good. We'll go 20. Alright, let's go catch that freaking Snorlax. We're gonna name it Yoshi, bro. Yeah. I'm not watching Mandalorian movie. That initial trailer did not have the energy. Simply just a poorly made trailer, in my opinion. It's AT-AT walkers look ass as well. I didn't watch it, the trailer. I just saw the little, the baby hut from Clone Wars in it. I was like, oh, there's another Clone Wars reference. I thought he ran, Caleb, I thought Dave Filoni ran Lucasfilms now. Because didn't Kathleen Kennedy step down or something like that? Can't remember exactly, but that's what I thought. All right, let's go, gang. Let's go. Yeah, Revenge of the Sith, 10 out of 10. My favorite Star Wars movie. Especially my team's goat next to Patrick. Dude, Patrick and Snorlax, let's go. I was going to use Snorlax, but low-key don't know if I want. Kind of want to keep my primate, but I have one called Buffet. That'd be dope. Yeah, dude, Snorlax is goat. Good wall. Name your Snorlax Stevie. W. Like, I know Snorlax is the GOAT, but I'm also just attached to my primate. Yeah, Filoni's the guy running the whole op now. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's glare this thing. Boom. Let's go. Dude, Snorlax is scary. It hits hard, dude. I forgot it has rest. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Do you prefer Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee? I like Hitmonlee more, but I think I would run Hitmonchan. Nah, I like Hitmonlee more. In the newer gens, I would run Hitmonchan just because the elemental punches, but in this gen, I'd go Hitmonlee. I just like it. I think Hitmonlee looks cooler, in my opinion. Let's just start throwing Pokeballs. I haven't kept up with the Lucas lore lately. If you replaced her, that would be amazing. I mean, the thing is with Filoni is, like, Clone Wars on its own, I think, is fine. I think it's a lot of just band of brothers over and over and over again, which sort of gets boring in my opinion. But it's like, Anakin's just not Anakin in the Clone Wars. In my opinion, it's just like Filoni Star Wars, the prequel era, is just not like what the movies were like. It's just two distinct things. So someone who loves the prequel movies a ton, it's just kind of like, okay. All right, what the flip, dude? Okay, what are we doing? This is gonna be annoying, bro. Yeah, double-edged lax, dude. Let's go. There we go. I find it so strange that Gen 3 Overworld ran in 60 FPS. Not all the time. Gen 5 ran in 30, but battles were in 60. No, dude, that's what I love about Gen 3 is it's all in 60 FPS. It's awesome. Snorlax is pretty bad. Mid-Evo stats in a final Evo body, but for Gen 3 is all right. I thought his stats were okay. Calyrex Shadow using Astral Barrage. Yeah, a lot, bro. The stats look insane, so I can only assume that's, like, crazy. Dude, low-key, this is getting irritating. Now I understand. Catching... Let's see. If I had the ability to throw around Chesto Berries, it would be too bad my Emerald's clock is dead. Dude. You get a soldering iron, it's honestly not that bad. Like, replacing the battery in the old Gen 3 games. Just stay paralyzed. Do not use rest. Just stay paralyzed. Frick me. Dude. Okay. I'm deathly afraid of screwing up. Yeah, I can see that, though. Dude. Oh my gosh, dude. We do nothing. We do nothing. Dude, this Snorlax doesn't rest up like 20 PP. We are so cooked. Okay. We only have one awakening? Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Holy crap. Dude. I just threw Pokeballs until it stayed full health. Okay. You know what? Maybe that's the move, bro. It's not even my copy. Yeah, I wouldn't touch it then. Gen 3 games were making me think my vision was cooked because I thought I was seeing after images in Gen 3. Was it your ghosting, like on the screen? I know the GBA has some ghosting, bro. Using Hitmonchan to catch Snorlax made it easier. Oh. Dude, if it uses Yawn one more time, I'm going to crash out. Let's go. We'll just look. Let's throw great balls at it. We'll throw... You save scummed it? No, that's smart. I might do the next one, dude. Dude, what are we doing? Yoshi, we got it, bro. Soldering crystal is a cakewalk, but emerald is super hard. Took me like an hour and a half. Got to be mad careful with that smaller space. Yeah, I mean, you take it out the... I mean, it's pretty... I would say it's still pretty easy. The hardest part is just fixing the clock afterwards. Because if you replace the battery, you think the clock is fixed, but here you go. A little fun fact, bro. So, when you have a Gen 3 game like Emerald, Ruby, or Sapphire that has like a clock in it, it has a little battery that runs the clock. Now, the save file basically starts a timer the second you start the game. And that's how it counts how long time has passed, how much time has elapsed. Now, the problem is when you replace the battery in the cartridge, that timer that started counting up from the save file is still in that same spot. So let's say the battery lasted for 5 years, right? So the clock counted up to 5 years in frames per second, basically, in frames, right? So it thinks it's 5 years has passed. You put a new battery in, the timed events counter, which is separate from the time elapsed counter, starts back at 0. So if you don't change this, edit the save file or fix it using a DS cart, basically, an R4 cart with software to fix it, basically, you'll have to wait 5 years until the event timer catches up with the lapse time timer, and then you can start making berries again. So you have to do a berry fix for it after you replace the battery. So fun fact, that's what happens, dude. Okay, let's see. Oh, Pokeflute wakes up Pokemon. Smart. Smart. And it's a male. Okay, we're chilling, bro. Yoshi, get in here, brah. Get in here, brah. Let's go. Any fighting type would make this easier. Yeah, anything that could actually deal damage. Dude, Pokeflute's genius, bro. Chuck Ball Strat is goated, for real, dude. Soldering iron's probably way too big. The metal is so janky, too. Yeah, I got like a cheap one on eBay. It's been great. Working on cars and electronics. I'm going to not save, because we all know what happens if my Switch saves. Anyways, dude, that's going to be it for me, bro. Dude, Slacking's goated, though. Groudon, bro. Dude, let's freaking go. Anyways, that's going to do it for me, gang. Thank you guys for tuning in, dude. You ready, bro? You ready, bro? Anyways, love y'all. Love you. Y'all are great. W stream. Thank you guys for tuning in. If you're here on Twitch, make sure to hit the follow button. And if you're on YouTube, make sure to hit the subscribe button and the like button down below. And comment on the VOD if you get the chance. Thank you guys for watching. As per tradition, let's look at our top fans of the stream today. We've got Yoshi, Suicune Club, Mr. Cool Hat, Caleb, and Golden Moonlight as the top fans of the stream today. Can't forget Eclipse, who's always in the chat. And the female's the better Snorlax. Well, damn. And we'll just make sure the next one's female. Anyways, love y'all. Love y'all. Let's get a super, super big shout out to our super chatters of the stream today. Barius the Ditto, and Jew in 1940. Thank you for the super chats. Otis Lamar's a BBW appreciator. Aren't we all? Thank you, local BBW. Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. I love y'all. Always remember, Jesus Christ is King. I'm Flyboy. And until next time.